or go home. CPA versus Lipscomb Academy. Good evening and welcome to Wilson Central High School, the site of the Division II AA Spring Fling Championships. My name is Trevor McGee, joined alongside Ethan Markham. Winner goes to the state championship game to face off against the undefeated Fighting Irish of Knoxville Catholic High School. The loser, well, their season ends here tonight. We'll figure out here in a couple hours which one gets to extend their season by at least one more game and which one gets to end it. We are in for a good one here.
It's going to be a great one. You talked about it at the end of the last game. Two big rivals, CPA, Lipscomb Academy. It's going to be an absolute gem of a game. I mean, there's no higher stakes, I guess, other than the championship game itself. One team, if you win, you get to go home, and the other team will, or no, if you win, you're going to play for a title, and if you lose, well, your season's over.
Absolutely. It's no bigger stakes than this. Carter Wallace, a Tusculum signee, standing in at 6'1", 190. Count 0-1 to Loving. That one outside the zone again. Swung on, fouled off. In there for a strike, and that's a punch out for Wallace as Bryant Loving goes down looking. 3-2 count, 2 outs. Full count for Springall. Nobody aboard. Wallace delivers, swing and a miss, strikes out the side. CPA gets out of it, no harm done in this inning, so we'll head to the home half of the second. You're watching the Division II Class AA Spring Fling Championships on the NFHS Network. A beautiful 2 days of baseball we've endured here at Wilson Central High School. Unfortunately, this will be the last one for us up here in Lebanon, as the winner of this game will be heading down to Murfreesboro to take on Knoxville Catholic in the Division II 2A State Championship game. But for now, we have a winner to decide. CPA versus Lipscomb Academy. The Lions ahead 3-0. The Mustangs will look to fight back here. Top of the third inning action as that one fouled off. One to the count. Swung on, grounded to first. Burklow picks it up, runs it out to the bag for out number 1.
Now batting the right fielder, number 35, Elijah Verge.
Verge comes in standing at the plate. Popped up behind the plate. Benningfield drops the mask and makes the catch for out number 2. 1 runner on, 2 outs down. As the top of the order now up, Hunter High comes to the plate, singled his first time up.
Stepping to the plate, third baseman, number 36, Hunter High.
So through 9 batters, Wallace has single, fielder's choice, fly out, strikeout, 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 ground out, hit by pitch, and a pop out.
A very, very efficient game so far for
That
Wallace.
one's grounded, and the run out to second gets the out. So a fielder's choice ends the inning. We head to the home half of the third, where CPA will look to add to their 3-0 lead. CPA goes back to the field. Lipscomb Academy comes to the plate. The Mustangs really need something going. Now in the 4th inning, they trail it by 3 runs, and their offense has been dim, to say the least.
The bats have been dormant. Nothing's been working. Lipscomb has got to get something going here.
Have not gotten a base hit since Hunter High led the game off with a single. Carter Wallace will face Bo Strickland to begin this inning. Swung on, plastered to left, but it's going to be caught in left field. Swung on into right, underneath it, and CPA has out number 2. Or 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs to Madden Williams at the plate. Delivery on the way, swung on, opposite field. Bo Burklow gets underneath that one and gets the out. 1 hit in the inning. CPA limits it to just first base, no further. Still a 3-run lead as the Lions come to the plate in the bottom of the 4th. Carter Wallace heads out for his 5th inning of work. 4 innings down, and he has only allowed 2 hits to this Lipscomb Academy lineup. And early going, he's probably one of the guys in consideration for our Academy Sports Player of the Game. 2 balls, 2 strikes, the count. Swung on. It will not get through. Wallace able to get over there in time, and what a play that was by the Lions.
What a play by Carter Wallace to get there and get the out. That's going to definitely take even more momentum away from Lipscomb. They really don't have much to begin with right now. But a play like that, you should be able to get on and get the single.
Was a great play over at second base by Caleb Webster to get on the ground for it. And an even better play by Carter Wallace, being able to cover the bag coming off the mound, getting to first, and keeping the ball in his glove to finish the process of the out. And that'll be a strikeout as Dugan goes down. Lipscomb Academy still searching for some life offensively.
Right fielder, number 35, Elijah Bird.
That one grounded to third, flipped across the diamond to first base. Chance to Burklow, and that will do it for the top of the 5th inning. We head to the home half where the Lions come up to the plate, leading by 3 runs. Wickham Academy down to their final 3 outs, 4-2 ball game. We'll see which of these 2 teams gets the Fighting Irish tomorrow in Murfreesboro. 12:30, first pitch for the first game. And if a second game is necessary, it'll be around 5 to 5:30 down in Murfreesboro.
Man, what a tournament it has been. I mean, just close game after close game after close game. I mean, there's really nothing more you can ask for when it comes to a big tournament like this.
Madden Williams, Colt Springall, and Jack Duggan are the last 3 batters with the season on the line. High and inside, ball 1. That one inside again. 1-0. Make that 2-0. From Wallace in there for a strike. 2-1 now. Wallace at a very light 84 pitches. Swung on and fouled to the left side. Action over in the Lion bullpen if needed. But the way Wallace has been getting through this lineup, it should not be an issue to need that guy in relief. That would be number 14, Josh Jennings, getting warm. Wallace delivers, swung on, grounded to third. Chance fumbles it, and that will be safe at first. Madden Williams. Hudson Chance probably should have just let his shortstop, Easton Diller, get to that. That was a really tough play to make from the third base side, and no play was made.
That's just not great fielding right there.
So a single for Madden Williams to begin the 7th inning. Colt Springall stands in. Strikeout and a ground out today, 0 for 2. First pitch, strike. That one low, 1-1. That one in there for a strike, 1-2 now.
I'd probably.
1-2 on the way, in there for a strike. He goes down looking. Colt Springall now brings it down to just 2 outs remaining.
The shortstop, number 21, Jack Dugan.
Jack Dugan stands in. Has grounded out and struck out today. Swing and a miss. pick back at first. Runner is safe. That one popped up foul territory. Long run and no play made. McCluskey was a long way away from it. That one in there for a strike and back-to-back punch-outs for Carter Wallace.
So we are 1 out away, Trevor, from the end of our portion of this tournament.
Potentially the last at bat here at Wilson Central High School until the 2024 season. Elijah Verge at the plate.
Senior is going to, I believe it was, I'll have to double
Georgetown
check.
College.
There you go.
Future Tiger. Signee. 0-1 count after the foul ball.
Man, if he sent something out, how crazy could that be?
0-2 now. 1 strike left in the Mustang season. 2 outs.
Probably just hoping to get on now. Here we go.
0-2. Wallace gets set. Eyes the man on first. Toes the rubber. Time called. Verge will need some more time at the plate.
Just adds to the suspense. 0-2 count, 2 out, 1 on. Season on the line against a rival. It doesn't get better than this.
Wallace toes the rubber. Verge at the plate. 0-2 on the way. Strike 3. Christ Presbyterian Academy is headed to the borough.
Wow. Wow.
CPA. The Lions get it done. Started off in the losers bracket.
Well,
They win 2 straight, and they're headed to Murfreesboro for a dance with the Knoxville Catholic Fighting Irish.
that's going to make their next game really interesting. A rematch with the Fighting Irish. Their first game last night, 2-0. And they're going to have a rematch to determine things. But, Trevor, what a game this was. Every game in this tournament was just phenomenal. There was not a single game that was disappointing.
Biggest deficit, 2 runs in all of the games. There were 3 games that finished with a 2-run deficit. And for now, we'll go ahead and name our Academy Sports Player of the Game. By far the toughest one to name to this point. And I'll like to preface this with 2 honorable mentions. The first one going to Carter Wallace, who went the complete game for the CPA Lions at pitcher. And if it weren't for the fact that we've already named 3 pitchers out of the 5 games as Player of the Game, Wallace would likely be taking this award. Academy in the borough. Reese Smith Junior Field will be the site of the Division II AA Spring Fling Championship game. First pitch around 12:30. And if a second game is necessary, because Knoxville Catholic goes in undefeated, so they'll need to be beat twice. CPA is no stranger to a challenge, so we'll just have to wait and see how that goes down.